Right. Let's arrange it neatly. We may have overdid it a bit.
But this is such an amazing project! Ba-ba-da-ba-ba! It'll be epic!
Well, we'll see. We've never done anything like this before. Hi, guys! Today we prepared a very unusual video for you.
Yes, because we're going to make a pencil planet sphere! Only it doesn't look much like a sphere so far.
So far, yes. You know it's only the beginning. Look, we glued lots of colorful pencils to a cardboard circle. And some of them are different length. See?
Oh, listen, Sue. I still don't get it. Why do we need to cut pencils of different lengths?
Why? Well, to create this epic effect, like a color explosion inside a transparent sphere. Then we'll set it on the table and enjoy looking at it.
Colorful fireworks frozen forever!
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, wait. And what will this sphere be made of?
From transparent epoxy resin. But first, we need to make a vessel for it. To make it, we'll glue a cylinder to our base. We're using our trusty cardboard for this craft. And it's best to use hot glue here. It'll hold everything together really well. Guys, this craft is quite complicated. So if you want to make it, ask an adult to help you. And we need to make sure we cover everything with glue, because the resin can sip from the tiniest gap. So all the seams should be sealed well. Yes, this looks good. The mold is ready. Let's pour the epoxy resin in carefully. Oh, so beautiful! It reminds me of syrup or honey. Only, of course, you can't eat it. It's not safe. But so pretty. And now it has to set in a vacuum. I've never done things like that, but our neighbor Roger agreed to help me with this amazing project.
Oh, I saw that Roger has a lot of special tools! What will happen after the resin sets?
Roger will shape this cylinder, and I'll tell you how he did it.
I can't wait to see the result!
So, Roger gets to work. The pencil workpiece has completely set. It's time to start shaping it to make it look like a sphere. It's a very meticulous job. But Roger is a real master at this. Look at his precise movements. And the cylinder is gradually starting to look like a sphere. All the excess resin is being shaved off. When we get the sphere shape, we need to continue shaving it until it gets perfect. Almost done! Next, the sphere must be polished. To get a really shiny surface, we're using sanding paper with grains of different size, and also water. The sphere is becoming even more magical! Amazing! And finally, it's done! Guys, would you look at this amazing thing we've got now?
Holy cannoli! I can barely believe that this used to be several packs of pencils!
Look how the colors are playing on this wonderful sphere.
I'm amazed at Roger's skill! If you agree, give a thumbs up! Hi guys, today we're gonna make an amazing picture of the sea!
Hi everyone! Sammy, why did you bring a palette and paints?
Huh? And how are we gonna draw without paint? Phew, I'm surprised at you!
Oh, Sammy, we don't need paints. We'll make a panel of epoxy resin.
Epoxy resin? Does this mean that my preparations were for nothing?
Sammy, I'm sure you'll be fascinated by the epoxy resin art. Guys, you'll definitely need to try this at home. It's very easy, even if you're a beginner.
Fine, Sue, so tell me more about that epoxy resin.
Well, it is a special polymer used for resin art, creating jewelry and even furniture. Mixed with a hardener, it becomes solid so you have limited time to finish your artwork.
Huh, but it's absolutely transparent! How are we gonna create the sea with it?
We'll use pigments for that. By mixing them with the epoxy resin, you can get any color you want.
Now you're joking. Our sea will look so real that you'll be able to actually feel the breeze.
Well, we'll see. First, let's recall the safety measures while working with these materials.
Okay, Susie, I'm ready to take notes. We should do everything properly.
It's all quite simple. We'll need a respirator and nitrile gloves.
Luckily, I'm a slime and don't need measures like that, but you guys should be careful.
And only work in a well-ventilated space. So now we're ready to start. This is our artboard for epoxy resin. Looks good, huh? And it's already protected from staining.
It's easy to use the tape, guys, but be careful and don't wrap yourself up like I once did.
Sammy always does his best, don't you agree? Let's place the artboard on a stand made of these glasses. Perfect. We'll use a cup and scales to measure the ingredients. Fill the measuring cup with epoxy resin just like this. Guys, read the instructions carefully to use the right proportions.
Wow, it's so syrupy, mesmerizing.
I think that'll be enough. It's time to add some hardener. Pour it slowly in a trickle. All right, just like this. Sammy!
What is it?
It's time to mix the resin with the hardener.
Oopsie, I thought I closed my eyes for just a second. Something stuck to my back. Can you see?
Sure. Oh, it's a wooden stick. That's just what we needed right now. All right, you should mix it right away to prevent it from warming up for 5 to 7 minutes.
Then pour it into another cup and mix again for 2 minutes more.
Right, you are. Let's do that. Guys, you might want to ask an adult to help you with this craft. Feel free to do it. Plus, it's more fun creating together. The resin is ready. Now let's pour it into plastic cups to color it with pigments. We'll have 3 different hues to make our sea the most realistic as possible. And the last glass. Here we go. Great.
Finally, let's make it colorful.
You're so excited. What color should we make first?
Oh, I don't know. It's so hard to pick one. Can we make 3 at once?
Let's take a little bit of this color. We can always add more if needed. Wow, this is the color for the shallow water. Cool. And this is the color for the deepest parts of the sea. Awesome, right? And here comes my favorite azure color. We'll use it for the middle waters. Check this out. It turns out so beautiful.
Holy cannoli, it's like real seawater in a cup.
We still need to make the sand color. Do you want to try?
Yeah, sure, give it to me.
Guys, for the next step, it's better to wear gloves. Up. Done.
So, check out this cool color I made.
Oh, awesome, Sammy. Let's pour it here. We mixed the resin with some tiny stones and glass bits to make the coast look more realistic.
Wow, Sue, it came out so cool!
Oh yeah, Sammy, you did a great job with the pigment. The last thing to prepare is an epoxy resin for the white sea waves. Watch closely, guys. Although I'm sure you already got how to mix it, right?
Sea colors, sand, waves, everything is ready. Let's finally start painting.
Yep, all preparations are completed. So, what are we gonna do now? Let's start with the sand. imagine where the coast will be, and then pour the resin out. It's better to start from the edge of the artboard. This kind of reminds me of crunchy peanut butter. You can use a popsicle stick to spread the resin evenly on the board. Carefully though, don't rush. This way.
Shiver me cheddar, so what? We don't even need any brushes?
Yeah, nothing at all. Just use your imagination and the resin will do the rest. Let's add some decor to our coastline. I'll use glass fragments. They look like crystals, huh?
Wow, coral fragments. Let's start with them, Sue.
Okay, here we go. Place them wherever you want.
Enough, Sue, enough. Leave some space for other decorations, too.
And now let's randomly put some stones this way.
Oh, Sue, I like it. Let's add some more and more.
Okay, we're done here. Now let's create the most amazing sea.
Under the sea. I'm ready.
Then let's start with the coastal zone. We'll put the lightest blue color here. Pour it carefully. Don't rush. All right, use less resin when you move to the middle, like this. Don't be afraid and just have fun.
Sue, let's use the next color. I want to see how they'll blend together.
Then it's time for this one. Here we go. Don't be afraid if the colors mix together. It'll create the most beautiful gradient effect. Pour it slowly and enjoy the process. It's like a meditation. Very relaxing, I should say.
Sue, it's time for the most intense blue color.
Let's pour this color out. Oh, we moved to the deepest part of the sea.
Sue, the real sea doesn't have those clear lines. Can we fix that?
Yes, we need a simple popsicle stick for that. Okay, watch this. This way. What do you say now, Sammy? Does it look better?
Way better. I love how the colors blend together.
So the sandy beach and the sea are done. Check out this amazing view.
It's like I feel the sun's warmth and the sea breeze. Oh, where's my sunscreen?
Sammy, it's too early to relax. We have more things to do, remember?
Holy cannoli! Are we gonna place all of that on the painting?
Yep, we'll need them a little bit later. So are you gonna rest or are you gonna help me?
Of course I'll help. Slimes don't leave friends behind. Interesting. What is that?
Sammy, what are you doing? Did you find some sea treasure?
Oh, Sue, it's a disaster! I found tiny air bubbles on the surface!
Huh? Oh, Sammy, nothing's wrong. We can fix that.
But they can ruin the whole picture! Shiver me cheddars, it's not perfect anymore!
I'll show you one simple trick to get rid of the bubbles. Guys, you better ask an adult to help you. Take the torch and start moving it fast above the artboard, like this. See?
Wow, the bubbles disappeared! I didn't believe it until I saw it with my own eyes. I brought the hairdryer as you asked here. I have no idea how I can help you, though.
You'll see. It's another popular trick in resin art. Let's pour some resin here near the shore and in the middle. Whoosh! And here! Alrighty. Now take the hair dryer and start carefully blowing on the waves we drew. Guys, ask an adult to help you with this part. The airflow will be hot. Guys, to make the waves more realistic, place the hairdryer above and at an angle to the artboard. This way.
Holy cannoli, it looks like the real sea blow more so.
Wow, these waves are even better than I imagined.
You know what can make this art perfect?
I can guess, but seems like you want to show me yourself.
Seashells! Let's bring them on the shore.
Okay, I'll start with this shell. I want to place it here.
Yeah, nice. But it'll look better on the other side.
Then I'll put this one right in the middle.
Now, Sue, put it back where you took it from.
Sammy, we're never gonna finish. Look, you make the right side and I'll make the left.
Deal. Let's do this.
Now let's give the resin time to dry.